Sharma wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged. New Zealand with a massive shout. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Seifert with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed, though.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ferguson from the Paddington end. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Brilliant diving stop. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball... Isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yeah, it can. Be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. Incredible. What a grab. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched. It. One for the textbook. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. Two and oh. Over the boundary. So far, going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Sodhi into the attack now from the Paddington end. No. Terrible shot. Oh, great ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bold, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 2 runs coming from that over. India 70 for 4. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Sodhi from the Paddington end. Trouble. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Good pick up. Big chance. Cuts that off well in the infield. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Straight to the fielder.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Dives and takes a very good catch. What a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nearly gets the edge. Milne with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That's a great win. It really did feel...
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this
The right call here, I'd say.
We're about to get underway and already... The crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the 4. of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No shot offered. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Misses everything.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. India are 2 for 2.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. And out. Superb bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter at number 5 for India. Please make him welcome.
They've gone up here. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For India.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
At number 8.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 9.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Hasaranga coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's a confident appeal. Yadav in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Brilliant diving stop. And out. Superb bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Baron Chakravarti is coming into bat at number 11. Please give him...
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Oh, great run out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Pandya coming in.
Pandya pulls out. Dead ball.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Pandya comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now. Well, that's the third dead ball in a row, and the batter looks to be getting a tad annoyed at this.
Here we go. First ball.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pandya deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That'll be a dead ball. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Finds the edge. "11 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 11 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great commitment. Drilled that one away. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Sri Lanka 13 for 1. Pandya from the Randwick end. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
They need one to win.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. It's a massive...
Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Please give him a round of applause.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 11 for 2.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Gone.